Good day everyone, this is Alvin again from the Philippines and welcome to my review of the candidates of Miss Supranational India 2025. Welcome. So there are 8 ladies confirmed to compete for the title of Miss Supranational India 2025 and Miss Cosmo India 2025, and the winner I believe will be crowned tonight. And it's a good thing because here in the Philippines we are 2 hours and a half ahead. So I'm recording this around 1 p.m. so it's still morning in there. And there's still time to, to digest my list of favorites and to hear from feedbacks whether you agree with my list or not. So what we're going to do is that I will be reviewing all 8 candidates, and by the end of the video I will be revealing my top 3 favorites, including my choices for Miss Supranational and Miss Cosmo India 2025. Let's begin with Ayushree Malik. Personally, I'm really seeing some huge potentials with Ayushree. The catwalk videos I've seen from hers are quite good, and with some polishings, it could actually be much stronger. In terms of styling, this is the part where she could actually nail it if she's got the right styling. With the right makeup, hairstyle, and choice of outfit, she could easily be on top, and she could easily outshine others. I have watched many videos of her speaking as well, and I love her speaking voice and the way she speaks. I'm not sure how she's currently faring in the competition, but again, as what I have said, she screams potentials to me. If ever she'll be given the chance to compete internationally, in the right hands, she could transform very well. Next, we have Bagmita Saikia. Bagmita could be an underdog in this competition who could potentially surprise many of us. Personally, I felt like there are others who are much stronger than her, but I am also open to the possibility of her making surprises tonight because I have seen her walk and it's actually quite good. I love the facial expressions and she's decent on the runway. I love the turns, her executions were amazing, and I believe those are her strong points as of now. However, as of this time, I am not sensing international pageant kind of vibes and aura yet, but we'll see. Again, she might surprise us in the finals. Next, we have Megha Shetty. Megha got a stunning face and I love her smile. I think it's one of her best assets. The walk that I've seen from hers is quite interesting as well. My only concern is on which pageant will she fit in, especially in terms of her beauty and capabilities. I saw her videos where she mentioned that she's manifesting for the Supranational crown. I could see that, but I would really love to see an improved version of her aura that would scream Miss Supranational, or at least Miss Cosmo. So we'll see if that transformation is something that we're going to see in the finals. Next, we have Monika Choudhary. I am not sure with Monika because I felt like I needed to see more from her, although I have to admit that she is a stunning candidate. She speaks quite well and she registers so well in photos. She's a model, and that explained all the numerous amount of stunning photos that I've seen from her profile. However, based on the competition, I do find her beautiful, and I admit that I am also sensing a possible spoiler in her in this competition. If ever she'll be giving a strong performance in the finals, she might be a massive surprise, but that depends on what she'll give us. Next, we have Soundarya Gowda. She's got the experience in pageantry. She is a civil engineer and she is serving beauty and personality. I honestly think that Soundarya is a very likable candidate. I can really feel her energy being radiated when she's on stage. Watching her in photos and in motion, I love it very much. But in all honesty, I felt like a little bit more work is needed, especially when it comes to her aura and styling. And hopefully they could be able to make it work for her in the finals. Next, Sreetama Basu. I am dying for her bone structure and facial beauty. I personally think that she looked absolutely stunning and striking, especially with her model-esque facial features. I was hoping that it would be translated through her styling during the competition because I wasn't a huge fan of her top model competition look. But watch out, because if she'll find what suits her best, she is going to be a force in the competition. Next, Yogita Rathore. I am rooting for Yogita because the first time I checked about her, she's the one who excels in terms of styling. I mean, she looked well polished most of the times, and she looked super ready for an international competition, be it Supra or Cosmo. I am really in love with her beauty in that she looked top notch. Her walk is great, and I love how she is giving the aura of a potential representative in an international competition, and she could be one of the best choices for one of the 2 crowns in the finals. I also love her speaking. I have watched some of her videos where she speaks, and she's amazing. So I am crossing my fingers that she will do well, finish in the top 3, or at least get one of the 2 crowns. And the last of the 8 candidates competing this edition is 𝐕𝐀. 𝐕𝐀 is a superstar. I love this shot of hers during the runway challenge, and even just based on this shot alone, I mean, this shot is already screaming international crown. She has a strong stage presence, she's absolutely gorgeous, and she has the aura of someone who could potentially do well internationally. The moment I saw her photos, videos, and read about her, I felt like this could be an easy crown for her, either Supra or Cosmo. So that's it. That's my review for the top 8 finalists, and now I will be revealing my top 3 favorites. So my choice for first runner-up is Ayushree Malik. And when it comes to Supra and Cosmo, I was a little bit in a challenge mode, but let me explain myself. I am confident with Yogita and 𝐕𝐀 being the top 2 contenders for this batch, but I don't really care who goes to Cosmo or Supra, because I felt like for Yogita, she has the capabilities to do well in Cosmo, and she has that natural elegance and charm that would work very well at Miss Supranational, while 𝐕𝐀 has a strong stage presence which would be very effective in both pageants, Supra and Cosmo, especially that her model-esque features are quite stunning, and she's stunning actually, and I can see 𝐕𝐀 doing well in both pageants too. So I am leaving my decision here. My top 2 is Yogita and 𝐕𝐀, and it doesn't matter who goes on which pageant as long as they are my top 2 favorites. So I would love to know your thoughts, whether you agree with my feedback, with my list, with my ranking, and my top 3 choices or not. So don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe, because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.